Deborah Allen is a country music singer who in 1983 became a household name when her big hit song, Baby I Lied, went to the top of both the country and the pop music charts. Deborah's also a very gifted songwriter. She has penned over 2,000 published songs. Did you get that? 2,000. Songs for Brooks and Dunn, Conway Twitty, and Fleetwood Mac. Her new record is called The Art of Dreaming, and it's being released March the 18th. We're going to get a little sneak preview of it here before it's even released. Would you please welcome back to the show somebody we love, Deborah Allen. Deborah, good to have you back.
Thank y'all. Wow.
When I think about your career, I mean, you have covered the spectrum. Roy Orbison was one of the first people who took note of you.
Yes, that was a funny little story. I was about 18 years old at that time. I had actually worked at the IHOP for a while, but I no longer worked there. But I could go eat there and not feel like the lonely girl because I knew everybody. And one day I was looking over there and I said, I know those guys are in the music business. They've just got to be. So I don't know why I did this, but I walk over to them and I go, excuse me, but are y'all in the insurance business? They say, no, darling, we're in the music business. It was Roy Orbison and Joe Melson. And I slid in and I go, that's what I thought. Listen, I'm trying to get started. I'm a singer. I mean, it was
you and 10,000 other people in Nashville at the IHOP,
I know,
right?
they were so sweet to me. Okay, so then I sat there and talked to them, and, you know, I didn't know if I'd ever see them again, but I went back to my apartment, and then I went down to AFTRA, and I was telling them I've had a phone now, and they said, we are so glad you came in here. Look who's been looking for you. And I said, who? They said, Roy Orbison and Joe Melson, they want you to sing on 2 of his tracks. I said, you're kidding me. So they weren't...
That kind of thing just doesn't happen. But it did for you.
It did. It was just amazing. You know, I just gravitated. I gravitate to musicians, and I guess that's why I love you so much, because not only are you a great statesman and just done so much, but you've got that musician's heart.
Well, we're going to have you back on the show every week for the next 52 weeks. You've said all the right things. You know, I'm excited. This is a new project for you. The first time you've done something, a full album in like a 10-year period?
It is. Well, you know, last time that I was here with you, I think we talked about, I was getting ready to do a series of 12 EPs. I got only 2 EPs out before my great friend Chuck Rhodes, who I had been on Giant Records in the past, and Chuck, such a great promoter. We promoted records all over the country together, but he was with a brand new label called, well, they're not really brand new, they've been around, but it's Audium Nashville BFD, and he goes, man, we love these EPs, but why are you doing that? Let us help you. And I went, yeah. So it worked out really good.
Well, a lot of your fans are going to be very excited. These are all new songs that you're putting together. One of them is a single that you're going to do for us tonight. And I think it's about time that we bring Deborah Allen to the singing stage. So in a moment, Deborah Allen is going to sing her latest hit called Blue Collar Baby. It is a rocker. I love it. But first, Keith Bilbrey has to tell you how that you can get Deborah's great music, which you will most certainly want to do.
Deborah Allen's The Art of Dreaming releases on March 18th. Pre-order your copy today by going to Huckabee.tv and follow the links. Now, while you're there, make sure you watch a digital exclusive performance of Deborah's Last Time for Everything.